I want to talk a little bit about this area. It was planted, I think, about eight years ago, and it was all started with primary species: yucca, corn, tomatoes, bananas, beans, and so on. And now it's moved on to mostly trees. So I'm gonna take a walk around this, and then inside, so you guys can have a look. It's emergent kind of fistula. It's a hardwood long term. We had a frost, so the mangoes had to be pruned back. This one, sadly, it lost half of its area. So yeah, and then I got these laboldo kind of growing below, pitangas, medium, some urucum and some canadules there to prune back. This is a baru. This is a high stratum native nut producing hardwood. It got destroyed by the frost too, so trying to figure out species that were frost tolerant to be able to grow more. This is also one that didn't make it quite well with the frost. Well, this one I'd taken out. It's called tamboril. It's interlobium something. Forgot about it, but I'd pruned it back in the, I think it was last July, this year in July or something. It's already been pruned back many times. It's really good for resprouting. This is I know it has fumo bravo, so it's pretty good too. So yeah, this line didn't close out as much, so we still got the Mombasa grass here as it was planted originally. So originally I had the corn and beans and all the legumes and yuccas and bananas and trees by seedlings and other things all planted, and always had it mulched with this grass that's in the middle. And to this day, after I had to really open it up because we had the frost, and this was really closed back in a couple months ago, so I took advantage of that. We opened it up and planted some jabuticabas, especially in these lines that don't really have medium stratum fruit tree. I'm kind of tending towards these myrtaceas, pitangas, jabuticabas. If they're really protected, they'll last the frost. Here's another one. Here's the baru, resprouting. So I really had to top it off. These were all. Also, another thing, I didn't plant angico where, as in this part of the area. I did plant angico, which is a native hardwood, so it's a much more frost tolerant and grows a lot faster. It's really dense in here. I need to thin it out. It's an emergent, and there's way too many of them, but had a really good purpose of protecting during the frost. We have a palma, a cacti variety. Pretty old here, but so I really got to prune that. There's another fruit tree here, acerola, got kind of destroyed by the frost. This is that area I did the manejo video. So pitangas also. A lot of pitangas are about to start producing. Kind of became a pitangal. Another clearing. It's a little older area. It's been closing out. It still needs to do some filling in with some more frost resistant fruit trees. Siriguelas. It's a very good palm tree for frost prone areas. It's called Jediva. It's very nice. Most of these lines are still missing a lot of low stratum, a lot of medium that need to be kind of pruned. Still some pruning to do here. A lot of turmeric, still pineapples, a lot of pineapples. But now they're kind of starting to remove themselves from the system. Definitely a lot of spaces to be filled out in Tioba, but missing a lot of the low stratum fruit trees. Had a medium stratum Arasa, but it got frost damage. This is very good. This is a variety of jabuticabas that's pretty frost resistant. I don't know the name, but the ones with these types of leaves really survived the frost. Whereas the other ones, see, these are pretty good also. These jabuticabas, they're not too frost resistant. Here they're called hybrids. Oh yeah, that's pretty much this area. It's not too big, but it's basically just gone into tree production now, and some turmeric, and a few of these bananas produce some pretty nice fruit every now and then. So it's still productive, but it could be way more productive if I pruned it back a lot more and managed it more. So yeah, this is just a tour of this system. I'll try to make more videos and show you guys other systems.